welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe, please. Today we'll be learning how to create a simple design on Canva using templates and personalizing it to your brand details. So let's get into the video.
So I'm going to start by going into the browser and clicking www.canva.com, which takes you to the landing page, as you can see. So when it's done loading, it brings out your recent designs, but that's not what we're looking for. So we have to search with Instagram post template. And since we are going to be personalizing, we'll just pick a square shape of an Instagram size. So which we have here. Then from your sidebar, I'll bring out these different design templates that are already available on Canva. And this here, let's work with this. Right here is a motivational quote. So we're going to work with this, and we'll first of all, this is me just trying to search for more options, but we'll just stick to this. We first of all duplicate, so we can always have it as reference as to what it was before, where we are at now, and what we're currently doing. It's like a progress check. So now I'm going to start by personalizing the colors of this design. I'm changing all the yellows to blue, which is completely on the opposite of what we had before. That is the first personalization we've done to this design. Then we'll proceed to changing the image. As you can see, there's already a gradient covering the actual image. So we're going to detach that image from the background and then take it out. Then we'll bring our own image from the elements box, where we will then pick photos. Since we are an African company, let's say you're an African company, whichever company, you just pick what you want. Just make sure you're very detailed with your description or whatever you're looking for on Canva, and I assure you get exactly that. So these are different options to pick from, and then I think we'll go with this image. It suits what we're trying to, it fits what exactly we're trying to look for. We're going to make this the background. So all I have to do, since he's supposed to be by the side, yeah. So if we just do the background thing, it won't really blend and it won't give us what we're looking for. So we're going to resize it and let it fit. Resize it however we want, and then let it fit. Since we have a text, then we'll change it to position and move the picture back of every other thing, like so. After this, we proceed to bring up the gradient to cover it up like the game effect we have on the previous picture. Then I'll create another duplicate so we can do something completely different. This here is a simple personalization, but now I want to take us to the advanced aspect of trying to personalize. So I'll start by removing the background of the image. As you can see, the background has been removed already. So we'll remove the gradient because I don't think we'll be needing it here. It's completely off what we're looking for. Then we proceed to removing the effect on this text, on the main codes, because the effects, which was like a shadow, is not needed. And also, I did remove the background as well. the outline looks like. So to get the perfect color, I have to pick out the colors and then click on the color to get the exact color code, so you don't end up getting two contrasts or two different colors on your design. So I took note of the color code and came back to the edit, go to my shadow and then pick out the outline. Then I changed up the color to the exact code to get a matchy color. So here I'm trying to just reduce the size of the outline and its intensity to make it subtle and a bit calm, so it won't like overpower the main picture of the man. Here I'm just gonna pick we're just trying to check out some shadows to beautify our design. I tried this, but I don't know, it just didn't really sit well with me, so I think I might as well just try something else from the shadows, because there are several options to pick from. We can just never be bored with Canva. There's a lot you can do. So here I was just checking all the options I have, then I picked this and made it a background instantly, and it was perfect. So I just felt the previous one was not needed and we just remove it, and this is what we now currently have. So trying to arrange the text and to make sure everything sits properly. Oh, that's not what's that. Yes, what? It's an orange. Just a quick rearrangement again to ensure everything is eye-pleasing and right proportional and weight, and they are all where they're supposed to be. Here I picked out a shape, which is a square shape, to just add like a down a bottom column, or let's say a design to carry the website, or either sometimes you can carry the website or the social media handles of that company. What I did here was just quickly duplicate the text and then pick and then edit the write up in the box, and make sure anything you're bringing to the middle, make sure it's aligned to the middle. That way it's easier for you to move around and to make sure you're on the right strap and it is well aligned. The red line here that keeps popping up is another guide to just show you what you're doing, if it's on the right line or not, if it's centralized or not. So that was what it does. Here I changed the website color to fit, because you can't put a black on a blue, so you have to understand color contrast whenever you're designing. There are colors that go together and there are some they don't go together. So while that is done, I'm here trying to look for a logo, like a placeholder, of course, to just add to this design for it to just look like a brand logo. This can be when you're creating something like this, you just ensure you use your brand logo. And for the logo I picked, it can be placed anywhere. You just have to make sure it is super visible, it is not tiny, and it is not blocking off anything. So always place your logo in a strategic point. So here I tried about, I think, almost all the corners, but I was just trying to check them out. So I had to just place it here because I think it's better, because there is a lot of we have like a lot of blank spaces on this design. So while the logo is placed, I noticed the logo had two colors. So I thought of, oh, okay, how about we just so like possibly work also on the outline. How about we change the outline to the second color of the design? Since we have blue all over the place, then we went back to the outline and added the color code from the sky blue and the logo we picked to now make sure, okay, it has like a part now. It's not just all blue all around, which is what was done. And this is what we have. This is our final design. This looks decent to the eyes. I don't know what you think though. So you can download in different formats. So if you're trying to download just that design, all you have to do is come to download, click on share. You just need to pick the actual design, and you can also increase the size of your download to ensure you get the best quality. And then once all that is done, you just click on download and then you have it for your phone. You just wait for social media posts and you're good to go. So these are the two options from the first option. Then we have the second option, the second thing that was the first thing we personalize, and then the second function. But we can also choose to animate this, make this an MP4. All you have to do, or maybe try adding like an extra effect on it. But here I tried picking up a light, but it just didn't sit well. So I thought of like doing something else and in using an animation effect, something that moves, that is responsive, not just a static thing. I'm still trying to just source out a few options to pick from. Around. Diamond. Yes, my name's that a diamond shade. So when you type in the animation, it brings out several options for you to pick from. So I picked this one, and this alone will allow you to download your design as a video, in a form of video, because that's the only way the animation will show. It will only show when you download your design as an MP4. But if you download this as a PNG, it will be a static design, and every other thing you're trying to achieve really won't work. So that's what we currently have. I'm going to add a new page. This is a bonus. So I'm going to add a new page and then compare the two designs that were done. This is the first MP4 that was downloaded, and this is the second PNG format that was downloaded. So I'm just going to do a quick alignment to help you pick which is your favorite design. You can drop your comments to tell us which is the best design, which one do you prefer, and which one will you be trying to recreate. So here we're just going to add like a description, option 1 or 2. Which one are you going for? So we go ahead to search our element for options, and here we have it. We have this option 1 and then the second option 2. So it's now left for you. Which is your favorite? Please don't forget to drop a comment in the comment section. Waiting for your entries, and
And that's it. You've just learned how to create a simple design in Canva.
Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.